There's a new dawn. I can feel the rain come down. I love the moon of our today. I can feel the rain come down. I love the moon of our today. I can feel the rain come down. a new dawn.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world. Are you ready for an ESEA match between Ocelot and exAstris tonight? Ocelot also have another match later today, so maybe they're going to get a little bit of a warm-up playing against the leading team in their league, which is exAstris. But we'll see. Maybe the next match will be a little bit easier after facing off against exAstris. Hope everyone's having a good evening so far. The earliest I've ever done a CSGO match. Well, a local one, I guess. Hope everyone got their bets in. If you're going to go off of the way Kiara chooses teams, you have to choose Ocelot because it's cute. Now, we already see Silent getting under Palace. So I was thinking maybe he was going to push it, but there's a full-on rush from Ocelot out of Palace. Dork gets one. Actually, gets 3 of them down, and it's a very clean pistol round from exAstris, making it look very easy. Dork already going for an M4A1S off the bat. Same with Clown. I think the exAstris players just want to get this match over with. exAstris is definitely the team to beat. They haven't lost any matches in their open league so far. Tonight, Ocelot will try to take that away, but there's a little bit of a gap in the smoke. So Styx gets Silent down. So already one weapon down. Good thing that it's the MP9. And players of Ocelot already running towards the B-bomb site at the moment. Leaving 2 players in Palace. Forrest wants to get a Zeus kill, but it might not really get the opportunity for it. Okay, Ocelot are going for a little bit of a round the world strat, it seems. Going under pass at the moment. Only player that might spot them out at the moment is Dork, sitting on the staircase on A. The boost will get spotted by George. Just misses the shot. Gets the second one down. And Dork gets a spray on 2 of the Ocelot players. And ZK is jumping. Gonna try and peek it out. Tries to spot the heads, but gets killed. And exAstris make the round look clean again. Only losing 1 man on their side so far in 2 rounds. Full buy coming out from Ocelot. Not full utility, but should still be able to make a decent dent with these 5 AKs. Still 1 Famous and Scout among the M4A1Ss on the exAstris side. Fight already going down mid. Aggression from the CT's. Dork gets 2 down very quickly. exAstris not even giving Ocelot any opportunities this early in the map. Gun barrel giving away Fatman George's position, and NZK gets the kill. Now they know he's there, and they're already trying to throw these nades into his back pocket. Takes a lot of damage. Styx just slowly going to pick up the bomb now. Probably just going to regroup and push a bomb site. Never mind, Styx just yeets the bomb. Now, I guess let's see. Are any of the CTs going to play a little bit more aggressive, get some information? They're just going to stick on site, so it looks like. The Ts need to find them. NZK trying to see if he can spot anyone out on Cat. Boost does come through for snipers. Clown might get caught off guard with it, but he will get Styx down, and it's all down to NZK. Does spot out 1 CT. Turns his back on him. Unfortunately, gets spotted and dies. Two deaths in total on the exAstris side in 3 rounds so far. 8 kills on Dork. 5 on Clown. Looks like Ocelot are in for a difficult one tonight. The Ocelot team not really being met by anyone in mid at the moment, or even in B so far. Just jump spotting happening by Fams. Still sitting on the Famis as well. They've pretty much got full B control, but Sticks just getting the one dig on Fat Man George. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That boost not working out for them at all. Dork spots out NZK. And it gets equalized again. Here's the jump. Shoot, spot out, Sticks his shoulder, gets him. Dork already on 10 kills. Snade. Does a decent amount of damage on pod main. And this round also just slowing down to a crawl for Ocelot. Looks like they keep hitting brick walls and then they need to try and regroup and figure out where they want to go. Dork should get this kill very easily through the as Faris pushes through the smoke. Zaki gets a very quick scope. Very low on HP. Clown tries to get the spray through, taps on pod main, shoots his teammate in the back, and Fams gets the last kill. exAstris looking scary at the moment. Dork not looking like a Dork at all with his 11 kills. Looks like he really just wants to run away with it. Ocelot have as many kills as exAstris have rounds on the board at the moment. Double molly. Making it very difficult to push out on T-ramp. Dork yet again being the spearhead of this aggression. But they won't find anyone top mid. Forest is going to push out now. Maybe. Checking to see if he finds anyone from Palace. Counter utility coming out from Dork. Will stop Forest in his tracks. Nade flying over Zaki's head. The shots come through from Zaki. Catches Silent completely off guard. Dork is trying to find him and Zaki gets another one in CT spawn. Dork spots the cross from the bomb planter. And Zaki already sitting in CT spawn. Shadow giving away the position of Fams. And it's all down to Dork, but if anyone can do it, he can. Gets the spray down, but another T is there to trade out the kill, and he falls to Sticks. Economy still looking pretty decent on the exAstris side. Well, not decent anymore after that buy, obviously. Looks like NZK is trying to push up, but that counter utility, that molly will push him back. Does burn his toesies a little bit. Zaki gonna try and do the aggression onto the A-bomb site now. Is pushed out quite a little bit with that AWP. Might just get spotted out by one of these CTs, but it's not happening at all. Does shoot off a shot when he gets blinded. Gives away his position. Trying to be aggressive off of that information, but it seems to be a stalemate and they pull back. NZK gets into snipers. Should hear this player coming from market. Gets the kill. Sticks gets one on the side as well. Guns should be spotted out on Palace. The call comes through. Sticks gets him as well. They know there's an Orpia. Clown falls as well. And it's all down to Fatman George. Still sitting on the B bomb site. I do believe this will be a save from Fatman George, though. No reason for him to try and go for a 1v4. Money not looking great on their side at the moment either as well. I'm curious to hear chat's opinions on playing 2 matches in 1 day. Do you think it's a good idea to play 2 matches in 1 day in the league? Ocelot maybe thinking they can warm up against exAstris and be a little bit more prepared for the next one? Or what if they get completely stomped or get run over? Like, wouldn't you be in a bad mood trying to have to play a second match and you need to reset? Might be a little bit difficult for some players, I think. Fatman George going to be the hero. M4 A1S player this round. The AWP waiting for them to push. Sticks is there to support his teammate. Gets the spray. A wild spray, not really doing too much damage. Gets one down. A little bit of damage onto the other CTs. Molly's both bouncing off. That means silence position will be safe. He's trying to be silent, but he doesn't get a kill. And Zaki pushes with the Tech 9. Gets sprays on 2 of the players. Fatman George falls. And exAstris will be able to buy again this round. Started off pretty confident. See if they can bring that confidence back. Of Ocelot is going to keep rolling over them and equalize the score. Ocelot just slowing it down again. They probably do know that exAstris have weapons this round. Don't want to make any mistakes. Smoke coming through for Silent. They look like they weren't going to check him, but he still gets the kill. Silent trying to be silent and deadly. Playing around in that smoke. Does get spotted out by Forrest in the end. And dies. 2v4. Nade lands on the head of Dork. Clown wants to get the kill on NZK, and he does. Okay, so we've got at least someone in chat responding, saying they think it's a good idea to play 2. Get the warm-up on. I think it could be a good idea as well. exAstris do get that round now, so they're up to 5-3. Ocelot just need all their players to activate on the T side at the moment, even though I do see Fatman George and Fams seem to be having a little bit of a hard time at the moment, but I know Fams is a B side player as well, so can be understandable. The action doesn't come your way, not much you can do, especially when you have teammates who are fired up. Does look like mid control is on the menu for Ocelot at the moment, but exAstris yet again being aggressive down mid. They want to push these T's. Kind of stopping it for a little bit. Silent gets the spray on 2 of them, goes for the 3rd one. And it's already a 2v4. NZK just chilling in apps at the moment. Sticks in Palace. Sticks peeking out, trying to get a kill, but Silent will make him fall as well. And Fams makes NZK reach the end. When exAstris wins a round, it looks like it's a very clean round. It looks like Ocelot just run into a wall and lose. Ocelot look like they want to go for the B control this time around. Fatman George throws a bit of utility down to try and stop them. These are the two players that have got the least amount of kills on the exAstris side, so maybe it is a good idea to do the aggression towards them. Ocelot might see them as easy targets, but that might not be true. Zarky spots on it, gets double dinked. I think that was through the wall, the side of the box or the wall. Escapes with his life. Now the bomb rotates all the way around back to the A site. Does look like they want to go for an A execute. CT is still questioning where the heck are these T players. Does look like exAstris want to get the information, but here come all the utility for the A bomb site. Clown gonna go for a nade, pushes through the smoke, gets the kill still on Zaki, spams another one through the smoke. Silent. They can't find the traces of his gun. He's shooting them down. Nothing they can really do. Forrest gets the one on ticket booth. Maybe gets another spray. And it's all down to NZK. But will he expect the player jumping through over the boxes? No, he won't. Yet again, 3 CTs staying alive. Now, I'd be pretty destroyed if I play one match and like lose pretty hard and have to play another one. But that's just me. I don't have the strong mentality most of these players do. I'm actually quite curious to see if Ocelot do ever go for a proper B push. Fatman George and Fames are the only 2 players on the B bomb site usually, I believe, and together they have 3 kills. I know it's a bit of a choke point to get the B control, and exAstris have been doing a good job of making sure they can't get mid. Oh, a bit of control. NZK missing those shots. Looked like it was a free kill. This nade should do a decent amount of damage as well. Yeah, every time they look like they maybe want to go B, they switch it up and go lowers. They do have a lot of control. It looks like they want to go through CT, though. They do peek out. 2 of them fall in tandem already. Dork gets NZK down, and they know CT has been compromised. Zaki's just going to push up now. Try and get some kills on the bomb site. Jiggle Peaks gets 1 kill down. But there is another CT on the bomb site sitting sandwich. Silent falls to Pharos, and it's a 2v1. But 2 full health CTs making the way. Lots of utility still as well. Both of them making their way up from CT spawn. Molly giving away that they are pushing. Bomb is on Pharos' side, though. Using utility to try and clear where he might be coming from. Pharos just spots out an arm. Smoke drops. Goes for the spray. Only needs 1 more bullet. Is he going to get it? He gets the kill on Fatman George. And Ocelot get another round by the skin of their teeth. The panic was very clear on Forrest there. Runs out of bullets, but still gets the kill at least, switching to the Glock. And the money, pretty tanked on the exAstris side. 4 Deagles, 1 Scout. A little bit of utility. Are they going to go B now on the save round, though? A bit of a failed flash, I think. Spray coming through from Fames does get one down with a Deagle. Deagle spray, apparently. Utility should make it very difficult for these CTs to push up catwalk. Fatman does make it close to the archers and falls. Clown gonna try and do a decent amount of damage with the scout does. So on one of the terrorists. Does get a kill. NZK gets a cheeky peek again. It's all down to Dork with the scout and he falls to Zaki as well. A pretty costly anti-eco from the Ocelot side, but not the end of the world. I think exAstris are going with a technical pause here to just decide what they want to buy, what they plan on doing. Maybe there's some more aggression coming out. Seems like the name of the game of exAstris is to do that CT aggression, get information, maybe get the initial peak, and then pull back, get the advantage, and then defend. Or it's a technical and someone's disconnected or someone's having issues. Now I really want to see Fatman George get a kill, guys. So Dork already sitting on 19 kills, Clown on 14, Silent on 10, and Fams on 4. Dork really pulling away with those kills. On the Ocelot side, it looks a little bit more tame. Forest with 8, Zaki with 11, Sticks with 8, and NZK with 5, Podmain with 1. George be vibing. Give him a negative and I know he'll get a kill on the B-bomb side. So how many channel points is everyone losing today? I know the bets are a little bit earlier. Who's betting on who? Anyone in chat want to give me their decision making? You know, I want to hear why. Why'd you go for Ocelot, Winston? Was it the same reason Hiraeth would have chosen Ocelot? I think it's a good way to choose teams, though. I actually agree with her in some circumstances. Yes, okay. Because Ocelots are cute. Lotus, you're the only one who has the meta negative. You're the only one who knows how OP the gun is in game. It seems. It is. Still paused. Okay, well, no way this is a tactical pause. It's been way too long. So obviously, someone must have a technical issue of some kind. Not sure if they... I'm not sure what it would be. But I'm going to take a seat. And let's see if they can sort out their issues. Wait, no, never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, looks like they're back. Wish I knew what the issue was, but everyone's online and back again. I'm pretty sure there was a tactical before that anyway, but we'll see. Silent is going for the aggression up mid. Util coming through, and the T's are flying up T-ramp at the moment. Will Clown even be able to find anyone? He pushes back through that smoke to safety. Molly was supposed to land on the booth. Podmane just jumping through the smoke, getting the kill on Clown. Fams gonna try and get Podmane down. He does. Podmane misses his shot. Zaki. This is a very explosive round from Ocelot. Zaki will get the kill on Fat Man George, it seems. Called it before it even happened. Dork working with his teammate to get that kill. This Molly's going to be a problem for NZK, but catches the one CT off guard. Battles a bit with that second spray. Forrest does down the one CT. He's going to rush to try and get damage on the last one. But they do both go down with the bomb as well. So yet again, even though they win the round, it's not too big of an issue since we're so far in this half. But yeah, they can barely, like, they have no more money left. Now we just see some upgraded pistols on the CT side of exAstris. Podmane just spots out. The CT looks like it was just getting information, to be honest. Forrest and Podmane working together, getting kills on A side. Zaki just stops Fatman George in his tracks, getting through Murder Hole, and will take down Fams as well, just as they're both rotating from the B-bomb side. Ocelot just exploding back on the server after that technical pause. 2 rounds in a row very quickly. It's like they got someone different to sit on one of the computers. I'm obviously lying. Okay, 7-7. Who will win this half, essentially? Who's going to be the team that ends this half with the upper hand going into the second half? Could still go either way. But the momentum is on the Ocelot side at the moment. Podmane gets taken out by an aggressive Fams trying to get the information. Almost getting caught with utility in their hands. Another one will push Fams. They will get the kill. And NZK just crouching under their crosshair, getting the kill. Fatman George finally getting on the server with his first kill. And now it's all down to Styx, who gives away his position. Clown wouldn't even have seen him if he took his time there. And exAstris will start off with a 1-round advantage on their T side. I'm so glad Twitch can't see these profile pictures, just by the way, everyone, because there's one that's very dodgy. I just had it very big on my screen now. You know. No, yeah. Cool. I love them. I must still. Here we go, half number 2. As I said earlier, exAstris starting with the 1-round advantage, but the scoreline is super, super close. NZK trying to show off his cowboy skills. He's the only one on the A bomb side. He's pushing a ramp to try and get some information, it seems. Ocelot's wanted to go for a full boost. NZK does go for the aggression and gets the kill on Clown just as he throws some utility. They know the target is probably A. Silent is going to get split right from the players in connector and on site. Faros spots out of play. There's quite a big gap in that smoke. Fams does stop the flank. And the bomb will go down. Forrest on his own here. Spots! Fame's running away. But now they have to deal with these two players in connector. Fatman George taking Podmain out completely. Trade comes through from Forrest, but Dork dodges all the bullets, hiding himself. Jiggling gets the kill. George is just a T-side player, guys. He's got 4 kills already. So just on the first round alone, he gets 3 more kills. So he's just more of a T-side player. He prefers being aggressive. Now, there should be another round of the board for exAstris, just going for a bit of a, not even an anti-eco. The only one with a different weapon would be Forrest at the moment. NZK, for some reason, buying a Zeus. Let's see if he gets to use it. The target is the B bomb site. They've already got some players rotating through market now. Silent spots out a player bench. Goes for the spray. Not doing a lot of damage, though. Zaki still gets a kill with his USPS. Dorky gonna push out of the apps now. Gets Zaki down. It's all down to Forrest and NZK. Fatman George deciding to look at his flank at the perfect moment. Takes NZK down, and it's all down to Forrest with this P250. Getting pushed. Does a decent amount of damage to Clown, but he will fall. Clown making a joke of Forrest winning that round. Now we'll finally be able to see a full buy coming out from the Ocelot side. They've got an AWP, 3 M4A1Ss, 1 M4. The side of exAstris with only 2 AKs and 3 Galils. Does look like they want to go for a quick A push at the moment. All of them already pushing onto that side of the map. A little bit of counter utility coming out from Forrest. Yeah, the spray just coming through from Podmain, doing a hell of a lot of damage. Forrest here to pick up the scraps, gets 1 down. 2 more CTs left alive. Silent will get 1 down. 2 V2 post plant. Oh, NZK eating that grenade. And it's all down to Sticks. Should spot the head out of Clown. But as soon as the fight starts happening, Silent pushes and goes for the kill. Now, a few pistol upgrades coming through for the Ocelot side. At this point that they start thinking about the fact that they need to pick up a few more rounds. Clown already getting an AWP kill on Forest pretty early. T side of exAstris still being careful. As always, pistols might seem like they can't do much, but they can very easily stop a round that you are supposed to win. Fatman George just hearing a CT pushing into spawn. Just going to execute him before he gets away. Dork just spotting out pod main. And again, there's only 2 players left on the CT side of Ocelot. Sticks deciding to go through T-spawn. And Zaki going through CT spawn. Zaki spotting out 2Ts through murder hole. Fatman George is going to go around and get the kill and spawn. It's all down to Sticks. Giving away the shadow position immediately. Silent will spray him down. Almost falls to the deagle though. What I was going to say earlier is Ocelot might start thinking about the fact that exAstris seem to be running away with the scoreline. Another opportunity to try and get the scores closer. Not in excessive danger yet. But it does look like this match is going to start running away from Ocelot soon if they don't do something about it. Got a cheeky AUG on Sticks on the B bomb site. Can use it as a gun to anchor. NZK just gets a kill before the smoke plumes on Fames. It's already advantage for the Ocelot side. Forrest just misses spotting out George. Zaki gets Dork down just as he peeks. Bit of a cheeky angle as well. Molly does get Silent away from underneath snipers. But the Molly does not actually go all the way to Silent's toes. Fatman George, a man on a mission since he switched to the T side. Trying to find those heads to tap. Keeping his eye on Under Palace. Does get the kill on Pod Main. And just like that, the A bomb site is theirs. The 3 CTs need to rotate over from B. NZK taking a decent amount of damage from that Molly. Deciding to push through it and go connector instead. Silent going for that kill on the AWPer. And it's all down to Zaki and Sticks. AUG not working for Sticks at the moment. That flash does get Clown blind completely. Zaki has to find 2 heads. Does find the one. Now he wants to mount Fatman George on his wall. Has to reload the AWP while he's defusing. He's just holding it though. George does peek it. Just stops the defuse from happening. Now, if you're an Ocelot player, you're probably worrying a little bit about the scoreline, especially now since they can't go for a proper buy. exAstris look like they have a guaranteed 14th round on the board. 14th round on the board. 3 rounds away from winning this map. Feel like Fatman George has been the difference maker on this T side. exAstris haven't lost a round so far. Silent just spotting that head out before the smoke plumes. Gets the kill through the smoke, through the wall, through the head. Forrest trying to make this deagle work for him. The hand cannon can do damage. Misses the first shot. Looked like it should have hit and he falls immediately. Fames does spot out NZK and it's all down to Zaki on his own with the deagle. No man's land on the other side of the map. Does get Fames down. Will peek out the second one, but Silent. Quick on the trigger. exAstris 1 round away from match point. Dork not so far ahead of his teammates anymore, only sitting on 24 kills, but pretty much carried his team on the CT side. exAstris want to go for an aggressive round here. Going A very quickly. Dork just pre-firing some of these angles while he's blinded. They know one player's pushing from CT. The bomb will go down 4v4 post plant. Lots of traces going through smokes. Lots of nade damage coming through for the T's. Dork. Crosshair trained on his enemies. Does get taken down by Forrest. Fat Man George. A force to be reckoned with. Only one kill on the CT side, but he's destroying the Ocelot players at the moment. exAstris going for a double AWP setup this round. Pretty aggressive, I would say. Fatman George just wanted to see if he can get the peak for the cross here. But no, CT's going for it yet. Timing a bit weird. Does get a tag on Forrest, though. He's very low HP after that. Starting to throw a little bit of utility. Fights happening all over the map at the moment. It's a down to Zaki and Styx. Styx all on his own. Being flashed completely. Taking a little bit of nade damage. Trying to do the spray to get some damage done, but falls, unfortunately. It's all down to Styx. Can he do it? There's 4 T's still left alive, and they're hunting for him. They just want to kill him. They don't even want to plant the bomb, and Styx can't do anything to Dork, and he falls. And exAstris will put another match. I feel like he was the difference maker on the T side. I feel like if he was popping off that much on the CT side, it would have been a lot harder for Ocelot to do anything. But anyway, guys, we've got a match not too long from now. I'm assuming we're going to stop the stream and then continue it later. The exact time, the match should start at 8:30. It's Astras again versus... Ocelot versus Dark. Is it Dark Academy or Dark Esports? Dark Academy. Dark Academy is also a very strong team. So hopefully Ocelot have warmed up a little bit against exAstris and they're prepared to go up against Dark Academy later. But thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you guys a little bit later. Like I said, about an hour from now. Go hydrate, chill a bit, and we'll see you in just under an hour. Got full B control, but Styx just... And Zaki pushes with the Tech 9, gets sprays on 2 of the players. Fatman George falls. Nade lands on the head of Dork. Clown wants to get the kill on NZK, and he does. Kind of stopping it for a little bit. Silent gets the spray on 2 of them. Goes for the 3rd one. Smoke drops. Goes for the spray. Only needs 1 more bullet. Is he going to get it? He gets the kill on to safety. Molly was supposed to land on the booth. Podmane just jumping through the smoke, getting the kill on Clown. Fatman George finally getting on the server with his first kill. But now they have to deal with these 2 players in connector. Fatman George taking Podmane out. Got a cheeky AUG on Styx on the B bomb site. Can use it as a gun to anchor. NZK just gets a misses, spotting out George. Zaki gets Dork down, keeping his eye on under Palace. Does get the kill on Podmane, and just like that, down to Zaki on his own with a deagle. No man's land on the other side of the map. Does get Fams down. Starting to throw a little bit of utility. Fights happening.
This is only the beginning.